Hello friends, thanks for tuning in to this week's marketing video. This is going to be the last video for 2021. I'm very excited for that, but I'm also looking forward to creating more videos for you guys next year. Please let me know in the comments below if that's something that you want to see, that you're getting value from these videos. But the topic for this week's video is, has YouTube videos been worth the energy that I've put into it? I've been creating a YouTube video pretty much every week for the last year. And I started consistently uploading videos October 6th of 2020. And since then, I've uploaded 68 videos. So basically every week. So a couple things that I thought about as I've been creating these videos that have been really helpful. The first one is pretty easy. As I look back, that should be another video I do in the future, like what were my top 10 favorite videos, or top 10 videos with the most traffic and why, or 5 videos, because that'd be a long video. But if I look back at the videos that I've done over the last year, those 68 videos, there are quite a few LinkedIn training tip videos that I've done with special features in LinkedIn as they've come out and different things like that. And I have referenced those videos in a sales role and during training with clients for LinkedIn training so many times, dozens of times, whether they're in email links as we're talking about doing LinkedIn training, or if it's a follow-up to those people that have gone through training with me that give them additional resources. So that's a really good benefit of it. It elevates your presence that you've taken the time to create good-looking videos with good information that are relevant and current. I could tell based on how clients received those, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. So there's definitely a benefit there. The next thing is, I've tried really hard when I can to call a client out or a friend out, a peer out, that's given me the idea for my videos. And I've gotten a lot of feedback on that, and it's served the purpose of making them feel good that, you know, hey, I took their idea and thanked them for it publicly and went on to talk about their idea and why it matters. It's an idea that should be shared with other people. So that's been a really, really fun benefit of doing the storytelling that way, is to bring other people into the mix. And so the last thing that's always fun about looking back at those videos is, you know, it's a very straightforward process now where I create the video and I embed that on my website. So my website still has that, you get that juice for showing, here's a story, you know, December 1st, December 7th, December 14th, and now December 28th, I think is when this one will go out. And it looks like you're relevant because you've all been to that website where their most recent blog post was from March of 2019. And it's just like, did you stop doing business? Because the last blog post you wrote was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And so it'd be better to just turn off your blog at that point than leaving a blog up, or recent news is 2 years ago. It'd be better to just turn that off and not have that on your website if you're not going to tell your stories. So the value of being able to update my website by doing this other process of telling stories has been huge, and it continues to be. I've been doing that since I started the company many years ago, more than 10 years ago. I know that there is value in showing that you're keeping your website up to date and staying top of mind with all the people on LinkedIn and Facebook and any place else that you want to push your email newsletter to and all that. So there are lots of good reasons for me to continue committing to doing the YouTube video grind. And with that, I'm going to wrap up 2021's video series with a thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Every one of you watching this have come out of the woodwork at some point in 2021 to say, hey, this video specifically made a big difference, and I appreciate you taking the time to do that. And it's always very interesting to me when I put a video out, the different people that will come out of the woodwork to say thank you, and it's different every time. Sometimes it's a kind of a theme, like the technical ones, certain people come out of the woodwork. But I just love the fact that people I haven't heard from for 2 years will come out and say, hey, this was a really helpful video. Thanks for doing that. And I didn't even necessarily realize that that specific person was watching my videos on a regular basis. So anyway, thank you again for a successful 2021 in my YouTube journey. And I really hope that you'll stick with me for the ride in 2022. Have a great week, and I'll see you next year.